Vikasji for bringing out this concept of mediation and justice for all. I'm sure that this message, coincidentally, in the very same complex from yesterday morning, the Prime Minister was also there. We are having a conference of NALSA, and today's message, I think, will also percolate to that conference and take this message throughout the country. Secondly, I find that today's event is also important for laying down the need to keep your health very healthy. There are some questions asked about the marathon and walkathon being held when the AQI is little high. But I was assured by Mr. Vikas Singh that with the assistance of the district magistrate and the other machineries, they would be watering, then the dust from the trees would be removed, and comparatively a healthy atmosphere would be provided for walkathon and marathon. I must express my appreciation to the district magistrate, to the administration, and also the corporation for and the police in managing this event. Without their assistance, this would not have been. And such a huge participation, the more than 2,000 members of the Supreme Court Bar Association, almost 8 to 10 judges of the Supreme Court, all of us walked the entire track. I have realized the importance of healthy living because for last 1.5 years after I entered into the collegium, though I was quite particular about my exercise regime, for last 1.5 years I had neglected it, and after adorning the office of the Chief Justice of India with so many tours and all that, I had to suffer and I was hospitalized for 5 days. And then I thought that it was a warning sign for me, and thereafter I engaged a trainer and regularly exercising. Today, my trainer was saying that you'll be missing today's exercise, but I think after I looked at the Google Health, I have completed my quota for the day. Walking, tree planting, and I did not plant the tree only in the memory of my father, but all those colleagues who were absent. I had to do their job in absentia, being the head of the family, and passing on the baton to my younger brother, Justice Suryakant, who has been my younger brother for last 20 years. And the third important message that we gave was about the importance of environment. I'm happy that in the last 3 years, when I'm heading a green bench, I could contribute to the environmental issues, environmental laws, at the same time balancing the sustainable development with the environment. First of the such matters was coincidentally argued by your President, Mr. Vikas Singh, when I was sitting in the Noida building. Court, with Justice Agrawal, Court 9 or 10 or something. And I'm lined up to give some important judgments on the environmental issues in the next 2 weeks to come. And I'm happy that my tenure comes to near end. I have participated in a huge tree plantation program organized by the SCB. We always say that the resources of the nation, resources of the world are in trust for the next generations. And therefore, we have emphasized on the concept of balancing the sustainable development with the environment. My learned brother, Justice Suryakant, has also recently delivered few of the judgments on maintaining that balance.
Amity University, we have a representative. May I request Honorable CJI. It's a big round of applause. Thank you very much for the support. We hope to have this association continue in the next edition to come. And next, thanks to Jindal Steel. Thank you very much. representative from ONGC. 23 minutes and 47 seconds. Quickly moving on to the men's 4 kilometer. In the third place, Purshendra Kumar Gaurav.
So one thing I must tell all of you, when we are having this event, so I spoke to Justice Gaurav. He said I will participate. So I was never aware that he was a marathon runner. So he specifically asked I should have the bib with the timing. So that I got to know that he is a frequent runner.
Once again, let's hear a big round of applause to all the winners.
So now Mr. Sunny, a young IAS officer, a big round of applause for him.